Brody Properties is pleased to present this virtual public information meeting for a 6-unit townhouse development in Linmore, North Vancouver. We'd like to walk you through how the project has evolved in response to initial community feedback and highlight the key design improvements we've made to ensure that this development reflects the values and priorities of our neighbors. The official community plan has designated this area as RES3, attached residential, predominantly in the form of ground-oriented townhouses. The permitted FSR for attached residential is 0.8. The lot is 11,000 square feet. The proposed buildable square footage is 8,793 square feet, meeting the 0.8 FSR. The proposed application is in compliance with the OCP. The site is located on the west side of Premier Street. It is perfectly located for families, commuters, and downsizers alike, offering easy access to schools, parks, and public transportation. Its close proximity to Capilano University, Seymour River, Digger Park provide abundant recreational opportunities, while convenient transit options, including Highway Number 1 and bus stops, are both nearby. The new bike lanes support eco-friendly transportation as well. The primary housing form in Linmore is ground-oriented townhouses, which is consistent with our proposal. This includes Legacy to the north, Edgewater Estates to the east, and Continuum both to the south and west of the subject property. Vehicle access to the site will be from Orwell Street, while pedestrian access will be primarily from Premier. When Continuum, the development to the south and west, was undergoing rezoning, the district in North Vancouver requested that a plan be provided showing how the two lots to the north of the development could eventually be incorporated. This was to ensure they wouldn't be left isolated or orphaned from the rest of the site. At that time, an access agreement was registered on title as a requirement of Continuum's rezoning. Today, we are seeing the benefit of that forward planning with the integration of 873 Premier as a carefully and thoughtfully designed extension of Continuum's development. The design of this new phase is very much rooted in the existing Continuum community. Given the strong family-focused character of the area and its proximity to amenities, it made sense to carry forward the same architectural style and homes to ensure a seamless and cohesive extension of the neighborhood. The new buildings mirror the existing townhomes in materiality, while trees and landscaping and the new pedestrian path give this phase its own distinct yet complementary identity. We're proposing a separate pedestrian pathway leading from Premier Street, designed to give the new homes their own subtle identity while maintaining a cohesive connection to the existing community. The path provides simple wayfinding and creates a gentle separation from the original Continuum development. A public art piece will be placed near the entrance, serving as a visual landmark that draws attention and adds vibrancy to the streetscape. Clear signage will also be installed to help distinguish public and private pathways. Architecturally, the design carries a contemporary West Coast character, featuring gray fiber cement siding, a sleek aluminum panels, warm maple-colored accents. Black window frames and stone cladding add contrast and richness to the exterior palette. The massing is simple, with flat rooftops, but made visually interesting through distinct metal-framed windows. These frames add individual character to each home while enhancing privacy and providing solar protection. Mountain views to the north were a key part of the design approach. Rooftop decks have been incorporated to capture these views while being set back carefully to protect privacy for both new and existing residents. The development is designed to meet Step Code 4, focusing on low energy consumption and reduced emissions, supporting the district's sustainability goals. The project includes a mix of family-friendly homes: 1 2-bedroom unit, 4 3-bedroom units, and 1 4-bedroom home, ranging in size from 1,346 to 1,731 square feet. Parking is fully accommodated on-site. We've designed 5 of the homes to have 2-car side-by-side garages, while one of the homes has a capacity for a tandem 2-car garage. We are proposing 2 on-site visitor parking spaces, with one specifically dedicated to the tandem unit. However, we are open to discussing and amendable to an alternative solution, such as dedicating a surface parking stall for loading, deliveries, and short-term parking in response to the ever-evolving needs of the community. We would really appreciate your thoughts on how we can best balance convenience and community impact. As you approach the site from Premier Street, you'll first notice the tall columnar trees framing and articulating the new development. Following the pathways, accent pavers and black entry gates guide you to each home's front door. At-grade patios are surrounded by lush ground cover, native shrubs, and bushes, providing privacy and vibrant greenery throughout the year. Moving into the heart of the site, 2 large maple trees will frame the turnaround in the drive aisle, offering shade, seasonal beauty, and anchoring the internal open space. Landscape design is not only considered on site, but also from the perspective of neighboring homes looking onto the new development. Maintaining a strong green outlook has been a key part of the design. To support this, we are tripling the number of trees on site, creating a biodiverse, layered landscape that offers year-round greenery and natural privacy between the new and existing homes. As part of our commitment to creating a thoughtful and responsive development, we've made several revisions based on community feedback, with a focus on preserving the area's character and enhancing overall livability. First, preserving greenery and trees. We understand the importance of the green outlook and value the trees in the area. To address this, we've prioritized retaining the large red cedar on the north side of the property. To protect its root system, we designed a permeable, surface-level parking stall for visitors, which ensures the tree remains healthy while providing much-needed visitor parking. Additionally, we are proposing 22 new trees along with a variety of native shrubs and bushes throughout the site to strengthen the natural habitat and promote biodiversity for birds, insects, and small animals. Next, traffic and access concerns. We've worked to minimize internal traffic congestion by closing the circular driveway, helping to calm traffic. Shared vehicular access from Orwell Street reduces the need for new drive aisles and sidewalk crossings along Premier Street, improving safety for all community residents. For existing residents, we've ensured privacy with a new pedestrian pathway. Third, the construction timeline. We know that construction timelines are always a consideration for the community. The build is expected to take just 12 months once commenced. We really appreciate your time and valuable feedback in shaping this development. If you have any further questions or would like to discuss the project in more detail, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.